Hey everybody, the Britical Saiyans here. I'm Jonah.
I'm Matt.
And today we got more from Malicious Machinations. We got the blue, the green, and the in-between. Yay.
Okay. Anyway, so Androids are back, which obviously you already knew, but Androids. Android 18 is a leader now. So its auto is when it's placed in your leader area, you get one Android 21 scheme from your deck and activate it. We already seen that card, haven't we?
On the Facebook.
Oh, okay. Activate main once per turn. Choose one clone token in your opponent's battle area and remove it from the game. Draw one card. Choose one card life in your life out to your hand. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1 and return it to your owner's hand. It's a lot of effects. Just one thing. And then its awaken is 4 or less. Flip it over and draw 2 cards. So when it attacks, draws a card. And then activate main once per turn. I think it's exactly the same. Choose one clone token in your opponent's battle area and move it from the game. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 1, return to your owner's hand. Then reduce. Oh no, okay, nope. So it's all the same up until his last bit. Then reduce the combo cost of all blue and green cards in your hand and battle area by 1 for duration of a turn.
That's pretty good.
So you get rid of a token to get rid of a 1-drop to then reduce combo cost of things.
Yeah.
There you go.
And next we got Android 21. So her auto is the same. Once in leader area, you play 21 scheme from deck. Active main once per turn. Choose a clone token in your opponent's battle area and remove it from the game. Draw a card. Then choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1, return it to their hand. Then, at the start of your opponent's next main phase, choose one blue-green multicolour card in your energy and switch to active mode. And then, again, when you awaken, you draw 2. And so we're going to 21, Malevolence Unbound. So it's only got the active main, which is once per turn, choose one clone token in your opponent's battle area, remove it from the game, draw a card, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1, return it to the hand. Then, at the start of your opponent's next main phase, choose up to one blue-green multicolour card in your energy and switch it to active mode.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you always get an energy back, which is nice.
Pretty damn good. Alright, so got Kaioken, Son Goku, Strenuous Onslaught. Yeah! So it's a free cost, 2 of them being blue, 15 drop, 15 power, Blair. Auto, choose 1 or 2 cards in your life, add them to your hand. When you play this card, it gains plus 5k power for duration of the turn, and at the start of your opponent's next main phase, choose up to 1 energy and switch it to active mode. Oh, that's good.
That is really good.
That is really good. So it's a 20k beater that can take 1 or 2 life, and you get an energy back. So you can tap out on 3 and you'll be fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we've got Son Goku the Rescuer. So 3-drop 15k. It has the auto of when a battle card is returned to a player's hand by a skill, if the Rescuer isn't in play in your battle area, you can play it from your hand. And his active main is you pay a blue energy, send this card from your drop to your warp, choose up to one of your blue battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less, or up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less, and return it to the owner's hand.
So you can use it to play, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can cycle them.
Yeah. Owie. Okay, so we got Supreme Technique Son Gohan. So it's a 2 cards, 10k, Blair. One of it being blue. Activate main once per turn. Choose one clone token from your opponent's battle area and remove it from the game. This card gains 10k and crit for duration of the turn. Ew.
So we've got Son Gohan calling for help. So 1 drop with 4k power. And its auto is when you play this card, look up to 5 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 blue or green Son Goku or Piccolo card from among them, add to your hand, then shuffle your deck.
That's just a good 1-drop searcher in general.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's calling. It looks like he's getting pummeled.
That's why he's calling for help.
His mouth is closed slightly. He's gritting his teeth. Alright, so we got Supreme Technique for Cheater. So it's 2 costs, 10k power, activate main once per turn. Choose 1 clone token from your opponent's battle area and remove it from the game. This card gains 10k power and double strike for a duration of turn.
That's pretty good.
Wordy ones.
Yay! So we got Supreme Technique Krillin. It's a 2-drop 5k power. It has a 1-cost combo to gain 5k. But that's probably explained in its text. So he has blocker. Its first auto, if it's your turn, choose 1 clone token from your opponent's battle area and remove it from the game. When you combo with this card, choose up to 1 attacking Android 18 card and it gains double strike for the duration of battle. Okay. Secondary auto is you pay a blue energy during your turn. When you combo with this card from your hand of an Android 18 card in battle, play it at the end of battle. Oh, okay. So you give it 18 double strike and then you can play out a blocker. Which isn't too bad.
No. Alright, we got Krillin the Cunning. So it's a 1-cost, blue, 4k. When you play, you draw a card, and then for the duration of the game, if your opponent was switching energy to active mode with an extra card or battle card, they have to choose 5 cards and drop them to the warp. So it's blue versions of that.
Yeah, well, we did say the Cunning would probably be
the blue. Yeah, they're different versions.
So we got Master Roshi, Masterly Majesty. Jeez, tongue twister much. It's a 1-drop 1k power. Its auto is choose 1 multicolored card in your energy and return it to the unit's hand. When you combo with this card, choose 1 card in your hand and place it in your energy in rest mode. So a bit of energy swapping.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That is actually really good. That's going to get abused.
I mean, it's a rare, so...
Yeah. Alright, so we got Android 18 Speedy Substitution. Blah, blah.
Substitution.
Blah, 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 blah. So it's an SR.
Yay!
So 1 cost, 4k power. 4k power for an Android. Okay, whatever. That doesn't add up, but alright. When you play this card, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck. For a blue or green Android card, add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. Well, obviously you reveal it, but yeah. Also, when you play this card, activate this skill. At the end of your turn, you may choose 1 blue/green multicolour card in your energy and return it to your hand. If you do, choose 1 card in your hand and place it in your energy in rest mode.
So we got Android 21, the Ringleader. So you 1-drop 4k power. Its auto is if your lead card's an Android card, when you play this card, draw a card, then at the end of your opponent's next turn, play 1 clone token with 10,000 power in your opponent's battle area. So, token spam. And its active main is once per turn, you pay 1 blue and 1 green. If your lead card is an Android, choose 1 Android 21 scheme in your drop area and activate it. Oh, that's handy.
Wonder, kind of what the scheme does, whether it kills itself, and that's probably why you need that.
Yeah.
So we got Maleficent Technique Freezer. So it's 4 costs, 15k power, 2 of it being blue. Activate main. Choose 2 clone tokens in your opponent's battle area. Remove them from the game. Play this card from your hand. Okay. Also, when you play this card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 3 or less and return it to your owner's hand. So, removal.
Nappa. It's a 1 cost 10k vanilla. Good old Nappa.
Maleficent Technique Ginyu. It's the super combo 10k draw if you like 4 or less. So it's Kami, but a new one.
Yeah. So we've got Maleficent Technique Cell. So 4-drop 15k power. He has critical. And the active main of choose 3 clone tokens from your opponent's battle area, remove it from the game, and you play this from your hand.
Seems to be a running theme with this kind of thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Remove this or put these here, play this from your hand without paying its energy cost, basically. Alright, so on to the next SR. Dr. Riru, Destruction Beam. Swear down it's Wheelo. Remember it being Wheelo.
Yeah.
I watched the movie, so 6 cost, 2 of being blue, blocker, deflect. Also, when you play this card, choose one. Place the top six cards of your deck under Dr. Euro's whatever lab in your battle area. Okay, so that's that win con one, isn't it? Where you need, is it 15 or 16?
I think it's 16.
Okay. Choose up to you choose up to 6 cards in your drop area and place them under the lab in your battle area. Alright, so you do it from either the deck or the battle. Do it from the deck.
Or the drop.
Or the drop. Yeah, okay. And then also once per turn, when this card activates blocker, switch it to active mode. So you can go block, the opponent doesn't combo up, okay, goes back to active. Or if your opponent does combo up, you just out combo it and then it goes back to active and then you can just keep blocking.
Well, it can do one more block, which is good.
Oh yeah, it's once per turn. Dirt. It can block twice.
But it's still good for the deck because you can just get the win con quicker, whether you take from the drop because you're not worried about sparking, or you just take it from the deck.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. So we got Dr. Rio's lab. It's a 6 cost. It's a field. It has 2 permanents. The first being your battle cards can't be switched to rest mode by your opponent's skills, and you can only use blue or green card skills to place under this card.
The leader gets it out though anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, the leader plays for free.
Yeah.
Permanent. This card can't be removed from the battle area by any of your opponent's card skills, which is helpful.
Yeah.
Active main, pay 2, choose one of your battle cards from edge cost 4 less and place it under this card.
Opponent's battle cards.
Oh, opponent's battle cards. My bad. So yeah, nick one of your opponent's cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's a scheme. So, Android 21 scheme. It costs 4, 3 of it being blue. It's a field, but you'll get it out for free because of the leader effects. 3 autos. Okay. Auto 1. Once per turn, when you or your opponent play a non-token battle card, it can't attack for the duration of the turn. Auto, when you play a black battle card, place it in its owner's drop area. Okay. Wait, when you play a black battle card, place it in its drop. So your opponent can still play black battle cards, okay, that's fine. And then simple auto, at the start of your opponent's main phase, play 2 clone tokens with 10,000 power in your opponent's battle area. There you go. So you get your tokens, get the tokens going.
So next is Bulmer's Advice. It's a 3 cost, 2 being blue. Has active main, where you draw a card, then choose one of your leader cards and gets 5,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. That's really good.
So 2 extra cards at the moment.
3.
Wait, what? Okay, whatever. So we got Absolute Release Ball. So it's a 1 cost counterplay. If the leader card is blue and your life is at 4 or less, if the battle card being played is an energy cost of 3 or less, it is returned to your owner's hand instead of being played. Then choose up to 1 blue energy and switch it to active mode. Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
It's you're wide open, but for 1 energy.
It's a more selective one, yeah.
More selective, yeah, because wide open is 4 or less, but still. And then if you got a multicolour card in your energy and your life is at 4 or less, you can activate its skill from your hand by adding a card from your life to your hand instead of doing this. So yeah, you just take a life instead of paying 1 blue. Oh god, we're on to the greens.
So we have Son Goku. His first auto is when this card attacks the leader card, you draw 1. His secondary auto is once per turn, when one of your battle cards activates Revive, you draw a card. Oh, so we've got a Revive deck coming.
Yeah.
And then Awaken, when your life is at 4 less, you may draw 1 card, then switch an energy to active mode. So it's the 1 and 1.
It'd also help if is he gonna flip?
Yeah, there we go.
Ah. Hang on, we got a slight technical issue here.
Okay, there we go.
Right.
So we got Kaioken's Son Goku, Turn the Tide. So again, when this card attacks, draw a card, so it's not leader this time. Auto once per turn, when one of your battle cards activates Revive, you draw 2 cards.
Oh, thank God for that.
And active main once per turn, choose one of your blue-green multicolour battle cards in rest mode until the start of your next main phase. As long as the chosen card's in rest mode, your opponent cannot attack leader cards.
Opponent's cards can't attack leader cards.
Okay, so as long as you keep something in rest mode, they can't hurt your leader.
It's a deadly defender.
You turned a blue-green card into a deadly defender.
Yeah.
Wow. Just any card.
And it's good that it draws 2 because the revive discard them 2. So you just get the 2 cards back, basically.
Yeah.
Dr. Riru and coaching. Okay. So first auto is when you place this card in your leader area, choose up to 1 lab. Yeah, there you go. So that's how you get the field out. And then auto, when this card attacks leader, look at top 7 cards from top of your deck, choose up to 1 frenzied warrior card from among them, add to your hand and shuffle your deck. Awakens, you have 4 more energy, or your life is at 3 or less. You may choose 2 energy and switch them to activate and flip this card over.
So it has 2 conditions.
So when you have 4 more energy, or your life is at 3 or less.
Yeah.
So when you hit, if you haven't got to like 5 life or whatever, but you're on 4 energy, you can awaken.
Yeah.
And then flip him over! So, auto, when his card attacks, draw a card, activate main once per turn, choose 1 card in your hand and place it in your drop area, choose up to 1 keyword skill on one of your opponent's battle cards and negate it for the duration of a turn. Activate main, if the lab in your battle area has 17 or more cards under it, you win the game. 17, there you go.
Oh, okay. We weren't far off then.
No.
So we have Son Goku prepping for battle. It's a 2 cost for 10k. Its auto is, if it's your turn, choose 1 closing token in your opponent's battle area route from the game. When you combo with this card, it gains 5,000 combo power for the duration of turn. Ooh. I'm really liking this deck.
What, the clone deck?
Yeah.
Clone token deck. Okay. Well, we know what Jonah's next deck is. So you got Bulma the Problem Solver. So it's 3 cost, 1k power, one of it being green, permanent. If you have a red/green multicolored card in your energy, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2, so it's a 1 drop. Choose 1 red or green extra card in your deck with an energy cost of 2 or less, place it in your drop area, then shuffle your deck. When you play this card, draw 1.
That is odd.
No. Think.
Yeah, I can't off the top of my head.
Dormant Legend.
Oh. Yeah, it works in that deck really well.
Yeah, you don't have to use that Broly leader anymore. You can just put this in.
Yeah.
You can change your leader. And the way you're getting Dormant Legend into the drop.
Are you happy now?
Yeah, because it means I can really mix up the deck a bit.
Well, you could do that. Shall we carry on? We're going to get sidetracked. So, we got Mischievous Technique, Go Tanks. It's a 2 drop for 10k power. It's also, if it's your turn, choose 1 clone token in your opponent's battle area route from the game. When you combo with this card, you draw 1 card. Nice.
Yeah, the more you see, you're just like, yes, I will do this deck. So we got Namekian Technique Piccolo. So it's 2 cost, 5k power, one of it being green. Blocker, activate main. Choose 1 clone token in your opponent's battle area. Remove it from the game. Play this card from your hand. There you go. You get a free blocker.
I mean, if you use the 18 lead, you could just play the Krillin blocker from like set 2 and get a free blocker that way.
Yeah.
So
that way you don't have to remove a token and you can still keep the... Yeah, fair enough.
That's why I'm struggling at the moment, just picking the leader. But anyway, so we got Frenzied Warrior Piccolo. Say 4 drop for 20k power. Has Deflect.
It's also the SR.
It's an SR. And its auto is bond free. When you play this card, choose one of the following. So, your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand and places them under your lab. Or your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand and sends them to the warp. That's really harsh.
So you can, personally, I would always just take 2 cards in their hand and put them in the lab.
Well, it's down to your opponent.
When you play this card, choose 1. then you choose one of those, and then your opponent does it.
Yeah.
That's what it says. When you play this card, choose one. Your opponent chooses. You make your opponent choose. You choose one of these effects to do, and then your opponent does it.
Yeah.
Because it says you choose.
Alright, so...
You can either make your opponent warp 2 cards, or put 2 cards under the lab.
I'd say warp until the lab's basically... Like, if I got 15 on the lab, I'd just play Piccolo, but under my lab.
Well, either way, they lose the cards.
Yeah, but I just keep choosing the warp, because it means I can store them out and play longer.
So. Alright, so we got Yamcha the Cunning. So it's 4-drop. When you play it, draw a card, and then it's the same as the other Cunnings.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to read it. It's I was going to be repeating myself.
Yeah. We got Oolong. Say, 1-drop with 10k power, and it's a vanilla. Yeah.
Alright, so we got Beerah's Godly Majesty. 3 cost 15, auto. When this card is placed in your drop area from your hand by a battle card skill, if Beerah's Godly Majesty isn't in play in your battle area, you may play this card from your drop area. That's the revive thing, right? You discard it for revive, basically.
You could do, yeah.
And then that will trigger that, so that was just an example. Activate main, pay 1 green, send this card from your drop area to your warp, choose 1 card from your hand and place it in your drop area, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards when energy costs 3 or less and KO it.
You could potentially do both in the same turn, though.
Yeah.
So we have Masterful Technique, we say 2-drop 15k, both have to be green to play it. Its first auto is when you play this card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and energy costs 2 or less and KO it. Its secondary auto is once per turn, if you have a blue-green multicolored card in your energy, when you play a green battle card other than this card from your drop area, you draw a card. Oh, so if you play Beerus, you draw 1. Essentially.
Draw power. Alright. I got Android 21, a brilliant idea. Ooh. So it's 3 costs, 1 with being green, 15k power, auto. When you play this card, activate this skill. At the end of your opponent's next turn, play 2 clone tokens with 10,000 power in your opponent's battle area. Activate main once per turn. Choose 1 clone token in your opponent's battle area and move it from the game. Choose one of the effects, basically. Sorry, choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So no restriction, just get rid of it, unless it's got barrier, of course. Choose your leader card and 1 of your battle cards and it gains 10,000 power and critical for duration of turn.
So your leader or 1 of your battle cards?
What? Oh right, okay.
So yeah, you can give your leader or battle card 10k and a crit, which is pretty good. So next is Dr. Rio, a fiendish scheme. So 1-drop 4k power. Its first auto is when you play this card, draw 1. Its secondary auto is you pay a green energy, choose this card and 1 green card in your hand and place them in the energy drop areas. When your opponent's card attacks, negate that attack. Okay, so...
That's why it's an auto.
Yeah.
So it's another negate.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. Alright, so we've got Dr. Cochin, the something or other scientist, I'm not going to bother. So it's 2 costs, 5k. Permanent, you can only have 1 of these out. Yeah, and reduce the cost of all Frenzied Warrior cards in your hand by 1. Alright, okay, so you can only have 1 of them out, and while it's out, it reduces their cost by 1. Alright.
Makes sense.
Auto, when you play this card, look at top 7 cards on top of your deck, choose up to 1 Frenzied Warrior card among them, add it to your hand, shuffle your deck, then choose up to 1 Frenzied Warrior card in your hand with an energy cost of 2 or less and play it. But the only one we've seen so far is the Piccolo, and that costs 4, right? The rest of them are going to be coming up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got Kashimi Living Weapon. So 1 cost for 4k power. Its auto is when you play this card, place top card of your deck under the lab in your battle area, then draw a card.
Yeah. I like seeing cards like that. Because it's like, yes, they're making it good.
Yeah.
Super combo for green.
Next we got Miso Katsune Living Weapon. It's a 2-drop 5k. has blocker, and also when this card activates blocker, place top card of your deck under the lab, and this card can't be carried by battle cards with original power of 15 or less for the duration of the battle.
Oh, that's cool, because you can keep blocking with him then.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Bioman, Living Weapon. There's one cost 5k. When you play it, you look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to one Dr. Euro or Dr. Coaching card. Among them, add it to your hand and shuffle your deck.
That's handy.
It's a lot of searching.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, we're on to the X cards, and to start with, we got the Android Creator. So you pay 1, active main, choose one clone token your opponent's battle and remove from the game, draw a card, then choose one of your battle cards and it gets 10,000 power for the duration of the turn. Which is pretty good.
Yeah. Ah, okay, go on to the next page. Whoa. Okay, so you got Rise of Dr. Euro. 1 cost, auto. When you activate this card, you can't activate another one for duration of a turn. Activate main. If your leader card is Dr. Euro card, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose the one Dr. Euro or Dr. Coaching card from among them, add it to your hand, shuffle your deck. If you added a card to your hand, choose up to 1 green energy and switch it to active mode. So it pays for itself.
Well, yeah, you just play it for free essentially.
Yeah.
As long as you add something.
Yeah, you have to add something, but still.
Yeah. So we got Dr. Eurio's Revival. Say 3 cost to X card. Permanent gains desire in all areas, just in case you want to make it Shenron. And active main, if your lead card is green, choose one Dr. Euro in your dropper with an edge cost of 4 less and play it.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Focused Breakthrough. 1 cost counterplay. If your leader card is green and your life is at 4 or less, if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 3 or less, it is placed in its owner's drop area instead of being played. And then if you've got a multicolour card in your energy and your life is at 4 or less, you can activate it by taking a life instead. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right, so that's all of those now. Right, so now we got to try and find other cards now. I can't remember what page they're on.
10 or 11. There we go. So we scroll past these guys. There we go.
There we go. Right. On to the rest of it.
So we have Vegeta Energy Salvo. It's a 3 cost blue yellow, 1 being blue, 1 being yellow. Has 10k power. He has blocker, energy exhaust. The permanent of you can only have 1 in play. And its active battle is you pay an energy. If you have a blue yellow multicolored card in your energy, choose one of your blue or yellow back cards with an edge cost of 3 or less, place it in the drop. You can play this card from your hand and draw a card. That's a quick way of being played out.
Yeah. It's good. The timing for it is nice as well. You activate battle.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Hit Rapid Movement. It's 4 cost, 20k power, 1 being blue, 1 being yellow. It's got Energy Exhaust. Permanent, if you have a blue-yellow multicolour card in your energy, reduce the combo cost of this card in your hand and battle area by 1, so it's the same as the Raditz. But its auto is when you play this card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck.
Ooh.
Funny enough, if it had double strike, it is literally the red one.
Yeah.
Skipping over all of these because we've done all of those.
Yeah.
Going on to page 12, and now we're on to the last of it.
Yay. So we have Supreme Technique Son Goku. It's a 4 cost for 20k, 1 being blue, 1 being green. It has blocker, a rival blue-green by paying a blue, energy exhaust, and the auto of choose 2 clone tokens your opponent's battle area, remove them from the game. When you play this card, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and place it in their drop area. Pretty good.
Oh god. Right, so we got Son Goku, shut up, Spirit of the Planet. So it's a 2 cost 15k, 1 blue, 1 green, energy exhaust, revive blue green. So you can pitch the cards on the hand to activate the revive. When it's KO'd, yada yada yada, comes back. Yeah. Permanent, you can't play this card from any area with skills other than revive, blue, green. So it can only be brought back with revive.
Yeah, well, you can only play so you can pay the 2.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you want to bring it out in any other way, you have to do revive.
Oh, yeah, I misread that. Yeah. So you have to bring it back with revive when it dies if you want to keep it.
Yeah.
May as well pay 2 again. Instead of losing 2 cards from hand if you've got another one.
Yeah.
Activate battle once per turn. You can pay a blue and a green. It gains 10,000 power and triple strike for the duration of the battle.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, because it goes to 25 triple.
Yeah.
Nice little finisher for the deck if you want to go for it.
Yeah. So next we have Son Gohan and Piccolo, pupil and master.
Father and son.
Yeah, basically father and son. So it's a 3-drop, 1 being blue, 2 being green. Has 15k. He has barrier, energy exhaust, revive blue green, and the auto of when this card attacks, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and place it in the drop area. Pretty nice.
It'll just when it attacks.
Yeah.
It's like if you could give it like dual attack, it's just like because there's not much per time. Alright, so we got Android 17, Protector of Wildlife. So it's a 2-cost, 1 blue, 1 green, 15k power, energy exhaust, permanent. If you have a blue/green multicolour card in your energy, negate this card's energy exhaust in all areas. So there we go, there's the blue-green one.
Yay!
Auto once per turn. When your opponent combos, choose up to 1 of those cards and place it in the bottom of the owner's deck, then negate the skill for duration of the game.
So we have. I mean, it's kind of worth playing.
It is. Well, it's good for its tournament anyway, but getting rid of a combo card for just a one-off, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So we have Android 16 Energy Amplification. So it's a 2-drop with 5k. He has Energy Exhaust and the auto of if you have a blue/green multicolored card in your energy, when you play this card from your hand, place the top card of your deck in your energy and rest mode, and you can't play battle cards with power between 30k and 35 power for the duration of the game. That's fine though, because the deck doesn't succeed that.
No. So you got Android 21 Violent Predator. Yeah. SR. The deck's got 2 SRs.
Yay! Well, it's got 3.
3 if you count the other one as well.
Yay!
Sure you still want to do this? So it's an 8-drop, 3 of it being blue, 2 of it being green, 25k power, has triple attack, deflect, energy exhaust. Also, when you play this card from your hand, choose all of your opponent's non-multicolour energy and battle cards, ignoring barrier, negate their skills and return them to the owner's decks. All players who had cards returned to their decks shuffle their decks.
Yeah.
That's so broken.
Yeah.
It's so broken. And you have to pay 8 to bring it out. There's no other way to get it out earlier.
No, that's the downside. But there are ways to ramp up the energy.
Yeah, and there's also plenty of ways to live.
Yeah.
So, beat this deck quick, otherwise you will die.
So we have Gigantic Bomber, Dr. Uriel. So it's 3-drop 15k, has blocker, energy exhaust, revive blue green.
And SR.
And another SR. And its auto is when you play this card, choose up to 2 battle cards in your opponent's drop area and place them under the lab in your battle area. Oh, or under this card. Or the lab. But you're probably just going to choose the lab. Because he literally gains nothing from having cards underneath him, except that your opponent doesn't have them.
Why would it do it itself?
I guess just in case you lose the lab, you place them under...
You can't lose the lab though, it has a permanent where it can't leave.
Oh yeah.
It has a permanent where it can't leave the battle. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Okay, so we got Madness 1 Dr. Coaching. So 2 costs, 1 blue, 1 green, 5k. I feel like we've covered these. Blocker Energy Exhaust, revive blue, green, and then auto. Choose 1 card in your hand, place it under Dr. Ura's lab in your battle area. When you play this card, draw a card. I'm pretty sure we've covered those. Well, that's the last card anyway.
Yeah.
Why does my brain think we've covered them before?
Well, we have read through them when they've been on Facebook.
Okay, yeah.
So, anyway. Yeah. So, thank you for watching and sticking around for this long. Leave your thoughts in the comments because we'd like to know what you think of the blue and green stuff. Yeah, I'm still sold on 21. It's just going to be very difficult to do with the amount of SRs that it may need. So, that's going to be fun.
So is this a 6 or 7 box set for us?
I don't know.
Alright guys, thanks for very much for watching. While Jonah goes and cries in the corner, I'll see you next time. He might have, I don't know. You might see him next time. Bye!